big night at Ball Arena. It was Jamal Murray's 24th birthday celebration. And yes, the Denver Nuggets did celebrate tonight. Jamal Murray coming on late in the fourth quarter. He was spectacular. A Murray flurry and his pal Nikola Jokic. Yeah, he liked that. Hey everybody, Chris Marlowe and Scott Hastings. Well, it was one of those games coming off a 1-3 road trip where you say to yourself, can the Nuggets regroup? Can they bounce back against a very good Portland team that came in 18-12? And Scott, they did.
Well, they came out and spent a lot of energy in that first quarter, and I thought they were great. And then just the fatigue or something hit in that second, third, and just seemed really sluggish. But, man, when you needed them, that fourth quarter, I think was fantastic.
Nuggets beating the Blazers for the 8th time in Denver, and one reason why Nikola Jokic continues to play like an MVP. 41 points for the Joker tonight. He took 32 shots, and he just cascaded jumpers and layups and dunks and hooks over poor Enes Kanter.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, he probably missed 3 little layups and probably 3 little jump shots from the free throw line. He could have had even more, but he was outstanding. When Denver could not score, because unlike what some people believe, you have to outscore the other team to win games. That's usually the name of it. 11 in the first, 12 in the second, 12 in the third, finished with 5 in that fourth with 3 assists. I thought he was spectacular and really kept him in the game. So also we could see special come from Jamal Murray.
Nikola Jokic now has 4 games of 40 or more. That is the most in the NBA. So he continues his drive. Well, it came down to the fourth quarter. It was nip and tuck, and Jamal Murray was suffering. He had gone 1 of 8. He had 5 points, and all of a sudden he got rolling.
Yeah, you're sitting there going, oh, my gosh, the epitaph of this game is going to be, well, Murray struggled again against Portland. Was out for a while with a bad shoulder, and it was 1 for 9 shooting at one time. Finishes the game, oh, my gosh, 7 of 18. So 6 of 9 in that fourth quarter. He had 19 points. Started making shots. I mean, that's one of the toughest shots, believe it or not. Sit there and just time it out 3. Had a couple backdoor layups. He got in that flurry, so it was Joker that carried you kind of to the fourth quarter, got you through the desert. And Murray, as we see what he's done last 4 games in fourth quarter, he's averaged over 25 points a game in the last 6. Here's why: scoring like that in the fourth quarter.
There were lots of heroes tonight for the Denver Nuggets. Should mention Michael Porter Jr., who had a nice double-double. But Facu Campazzo comes off the bench. He is one gnarly little dude, folks. He gets in guys' faces. He guarded Damian Lillard. He threw some great passes. Just the energy he plays with is contagious.
Yeah, he just is a pest. I mean, I thought he bothered Lillard early. Lillard in that first half really struggled. Najee right there, gets a couple steals almost right in a row. Simons had no idea what to do with him at all. And listen, that pass didn't really score a lot. I think just 3 points, but I think he had 6 assists, a couple steals, and I just thought just really solid. And guess what? He's in the game late, but it matters. And that was a big moment in that third quarter right there when the bench is in, or the fourth quarter, to start the fourth quarter. So. Man, he's just special. He's just doing the small things well.
And the education of Zeke Najee continues. He gets some playing time tonight. Playing time when it really counts. And this guy, you can just see him getting better by leaps and bounds. He got torched early by Carmelo, but that came on late.
Well, in that first half, he's sitting there, gosh, I had this guy on my poster. He really does make those jump shots look pretty easy, but hey, wore him out, stayed with him, contested late. I think he made a mellow miss in that fourth quarter when he was in the game. Like his last 3 jump shots he took, and sometimes it's just a matter of just contesting, being right there on him all the time, and a good job you see right there, Porter coming in and cleaning up the rebound.
So the Denver Nuggets take down the Portland Trailblazers 111-106. Did a good job on offense and a pretty good job on defense, particularly in that second half.
Yeah.
Hastings loves defense, and Bill Hanzik loves offense.
Well, listen. Let me just tell you, there was a Denver once as a team held their opponents to 100 points a game on average for an entire season.
Yes.
They won 11 games and only scored 89. So you got to score some points to win games.
Put the ball in the basket, says Scott Hastings. Well, hope you enjoyed the game. That is our Toyota game recap. Our next game is going to be Thursday. It's against a Washington Wizards team that has won 5 in a row. They have one of the best backcourts in the league. And someone's got to put a hand up on Davis Bertans. We thank you for watching. Don't forget the Nuggets Wizards on Thursday. For Scott Hastings, I'm Chris Marlowe. We hope to see you then.